the Chirp YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about stocking the multicultural classroom. In most of our countries, we really need to think about this because we will have students from all different ethnic backgrounds, and we need to make sure that our classrooms are representative of our students. We want to make sure we have the best supplies in our classrooms so that our students feel welcome, so that our students feel as if they are being heard and seen, and as if their skin color is seen in especially the art supplies and resources like books and videos and music that we use in our classrooms. I'm going to start out by saying that I have lots of resources down below, not only on the supplies that I'm recommending, but also on issues related to multiculturalism in general and why it's important for kids to be represented in their classrooms and in the media that they are consuming, whether that is videos or books. What I mean to say by this all is please don't hesitate to go right down there below in that box. Open the box. It will really show you a lot of glory when you open it up because there's so much goodness in there that you can learn from, that you can brainstorm about, and that will improve your classroom and help your students and their families incredibly. First thing I want to talk about is art supplies. You must have multicultural crayons. The reason is I have some regular crayons here, and pretty much there's a black, there's a brown, and there is a peach and maybe a tan. In the box that I have, it's only I think a 24 box. There really aren't very many skin colors. Most of them are brighter colors other than skin colors. Now you can see in this box, look at all those lovely skin colors. I don't know that anyone has skin this color. No, I don't think so, unless you are a ghost. I found this really helpful because they're all skin colors except that white one. And my regular crayons just do not provide the range of skin colors that I need to be able to create drawings of the kids that I serve or pictures that they draw that look like them. If they can't pick a crayon out of the box that is a similar color to their skin color, they're not going to feel welcome in their classroom. They're not going to feel that they're okay because they don't fit the box. That is a sad thing, and we do not want that to happen. So, multicultural crayons. Also, of course, multicultural markers, colored pencils, and construction paper. I have a regular container of construction paper that has all the bright colors, red, blue, orange, green, yellow, all of those, and purple and pink, of course, because all of my girls love purple and pink. And I also need a pack of multicultural construction paper that is skin tones, because really, this is the only skin tone that is in a typical construction paper package. This is a good color as far as skin tone goes, but it's not going to work for everyone, and we need a wide range of skin toned paper as well as skin tone crayons, markers, and colored pencils. Keep in mind when you're ordering paper that if you do person-shaped cutouts for any reason, like if you're doing an All About Me or a people unit in your classroom, then you want to order those cutouts also in a wide variety of skin tones. And I have put links to some of my favorites down below. Don't forget about stickers. A lot of times when I have in the past ordered sticker packets, I haven't thought so much to make sure that the stickers represented a wide variety of skin tones and races. But it's very important, once again, that our kids be represented in their classroom so that they feel a part of what's going on and therefore connected to the learning experience. I think this is one of the reasons why sometimes children of color don't feel connected to their educational experience. They don't feel part of their classrooms. They don't feel like their teachers actually see them and care about them, because the art supplies don't even work for them. And that's not okay. Let's also talk about bandages. If you have sticky bandages in your classroom, like Band-Aids or something along those lines, please don't get the peach colored ones. Please get some brown ones. It's totally fine if your peach colored kids have a darker bandage. But if you want to get the peach colored ones for them and darker ones for other kids, that's fine. Just please, I'm so tired of those skin toned bandages that are just peach colored, because it's ridiculous. It's been how many years that they have not chosen to make a wide variety of colors? That it's time that be finished. Do not buy the peach ones anymore, because they have proven themselves to not take the progressive steps that they should be taking to make people in this country feel valued and important. And we can change that by different purchasing decisions. I didn't mention in the art supplies category, but I will mention it here. Don't forget paint. If you're going to be painting people, then we need to have skin-colored paint. I don't actually have any skin-colored paint in my classroom, because the paints that I've ordered are the tempera paints, are primary colors, and so are watercolors for the most part. Sometimes they'll add purple. So I don't have skin-colored paints, but I should, and I will, and you should too. Let's talk about books. It's really important that kids be represented in the books that they read, and that kids who are in the dominant skin color category, so in my country, the kids with white skin tones, what my brother used to call peach people need to see other colors represented in the books that they're reading. So we need to purposefully search out books of people who don't look like us and who don't look like our children, because we need them to realize that their experience in this world, in this country, is not the same as someone else's experience who looks different from them. It's a very healthy thing to be able to see the world from other perspectives, and we need to start that early. That is part of social emotional awareness, and the issue of race and color of skin is important to start talking about at a young age, so that our kids can become more aware of other people's experience, other people's perspectives, and therefore that helps them develop more social emotional awareness. I have lots of videos on social emotional skills, and there will be much more to come on that topic, because it is just so important. I can't stop talking about it. If you have vocabulary pictures or emotion cards or anything like that in your classroom, veer towards the wide variety of skin tones packs rather than the all white kids packs. It's even preferable to have an all brown skin kids pack or an all black skin kids pack, because once again, our kids with lighter skin already know what it's like to be people with light skin. We need them to see and understand a wider range of skin tones, a wider range of the human experience. So it's totally fine to have a classroom that represents more black kids and brown kids than it does white kids. Even if the majority of your students are white, that is fine, because most of the media that they see is still heavily biased on people who look like them. So if we can widen and broaden their experience in the classroom, then we are doing them a service. Don't forget about the toys that you play with. If you have a dollhouse or play people, they should not all be white people. There should be lots of different types of people, lots of different skin colors represented in those toys. If you have dolls that are babies that you feed, make sure to get dolls of various races. Don't just get white babies. Get some black babies, get some brown babies, get all different races and colors of babies, because babies come in all races and colors. Also, if you have puppets, in your classroom, make sure that they are multicultural puppets. If you have a kit, you're going to buy a kit of puppets, usually they will come as multiple colors, and they should, but make sure that you do get one of those kits that is more than just one color. Lastly, don't forget about the music and other types of art that you use in your classroom. We want our kids, once again, to experience a wide range of the human experience, and that includes performers who are Black, who are brown, who are people of color other than those two colors, however they define themselves. We want those types of artists to also be represented. So if you listen to music in your classroom, make sure that some of the musicians, maybe all of the musicians, are people of color. If you have art displayed in your classroom, make sure that you are representing a wide range of different types of artists and different types of people portrayed in the art, that it's not all white people, white kids. Make sure that there is a variety. I did not even think about some of these things until very recently, and it made me shocked that I just kind of hadn't thought about it. So I thought it would be good to talk about, and I hope it made you think. I hope you got some ideas for making your classroom more friendly, not only to your kids who are people of color, but also to the white kids, even though they are part of the dominant culture, the dominant color in this country, my country, the United States of America. The opportunity to see things from another perspective, to get in on the ground floor as very tiny people, learning about how to see other people's perspective, how to see other people's world, that is only going to be a benefit for them. Social emotional skills, like being able to see things from another person's perspective, are more important for kids' long-term success, both academically and professionally, than our academic skills. It's more important to be able to manage ourselves, to be able to relate to other people, than it is to know our ABCs, to know our early math skills, to know how to read. Those things all come naturally, typically, when we get the social emotional part right. And this is one of those skills. Knowing a wide range of human experience and being able to empathize and relate to other people in a healthy way is always going to benefit our kids and us too. So keep learning, keep on teaching those kids in fantastic ways, and I will see you next time with a brand new video. Please stay healthy, and thanks for watching. Bye.